Hey folks, Aaron here, Wisconsin Family Podcast. We're doing a live on TikTok right now to be uploaded a little bit later on onto YouTube as well. We're just having breakfast here today, so we're probably going to talk some Packers football. We're not going to talk about any sports going on today. The Bucks play tonight. Anyway, we're having breakfast, so this is what we got. We have got, so it's waffles, okay, waffles with an egg, all right, scrambled egg, cheese, and we did put some maple syrup on it. Stuffed pepper, sausage. Two different types of sausage. And then, of course, we have coffee here as well. So, as people join in on the live, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about while we eat the breakfast here. We got two different kinds of sausage. Got the sausage links and then summer sausage that I cut up and fried as well. So we try the links first. Maple flavored ones, so that's always good. Coffee, just straight. No cream, no sugar, no flavor, no nothing. And I don't do that with many things. I mean, I don't add flavor to a lot of things. Hey, there we go. We got Packer Chick says, go Pack, go. You got it. So those of you watching on YouTube, once this gets uploaded, we're live on TikTok, which you can follow. Just search. I think it's Wisconsin_family. So yeah. By the way, big news on our X account. We're coming up on 22,000 followers. So that is that should be happening here by maybe the end of today, maybe tomorrow. But we should be hitting 22,000 followers. Which I thought was pretty good because we just started 2-3 years ago. Comment says Luka to the Lakers. Yeah, I saw that. I went to bed early last night. Went to bed before 9 o'clock, so I missed that. But I was told about it this morning right away, and then I jumped online and started seeing it. It was like one of the first things that my wife told me about when I woke up this morning. Usually she tells me, she usually sends me stuff sports related and says, oh, did you see this? Did you see that? And usually I'm like, yeah, I saw it like 2 hours ago, which is fine. I love that she sends me stuff, but she always sends me stuff that I already saw. This time she broke news to me, so that was fun. Daniel says Mavericks following Jerry Jones' footsteps. Daniel, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. I didn't warm the stuffed pepper up. Didn't warm it up. That was from last night, and I thought it would still be good for breakfast here this morning. Bud, thank you for the likes and the gift as well. Thank you. Mo says that's like the Ravens trading Lamar. I didn't know that he was. I didn't know that he was on anyone's list to be traded. I mean, I don't follow a whole lot nationally when it comes to the NBA. I'm mostly just the Bucks. But I had not heard Luka's name mentioned about being traded. But I could have missed that. Let's see. We had a question here. T. Higgins or Davante Adams back? Let's take a bite of my homemade. This is like a homemade McGriddle. Okay. The maple syrup has went through the bottom. So we got the waffles, we got maple syrup, we got egg, we have cheese, just no meat. I need a napkin. Hold on. It's not bad. I take one more bite and then I'll answer your question about T. Higgins or Davante Adams. I wouldn't care which one they bring in. They need to bring a receiver in. Davante Adams is familiar with Matt LaFleur, familiar with his system, so that would be good. He's on the older side, though, which, at least for Goody, is going to be a red flag. Higgins, I mean, I don't think you go wrong with him. It's just Higgins has obviously the upside. He's good and great, and he also is young. So I think that he would work better than Adams, but of course the price tag that comes with it too. But I would take Higgins. If I had to pick one, I'd take either, but I would take Higgins if I had to pick one. What's for breakfast? Okay, we have the homemade McGriddle, stuffed pepper. You can see that here. Stuffed pepper left over from last night. Breakfast sausage, and then also summer sausage that I fried up. We had one of the breakfast sausages already, so we try the summer sausage. And if you guys haven't tried it, you should. You have summer sausage, just cut it up. You can put it in a frying pan, fry it up till it just kind of, curls up like this, and it's going to make like a hat. You can do it in the frying pan. You can do it in the microwave too. Just set it on a plate, on a paper towel or something on the plate, and then a minute or so, and you're good to go. Hey, Brady. Yeah, go pack another one. Yeah, that's right.
Dada?
Yeah.
Call one of them.
These?
Uh-huh. What are them called?
Summer sausage.
I love summer sausage.
Let's see. Jared said you could get Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. Wouldn't matter. Love would choke it away again. Love would be better. I mean, Love had problems this year, and I'm on the forefront of saying that. And I take a lot of heat for it. So, but I stick with it. Love had a lot of issues this year, and I don't care what the advanced numbers say. He didn't pass the eye test. I don't care what numbers you could throw at me. I looked at Jordan Love this year, and he wasn't worth the money that he was getting paid. That could change, and I think he would get better with better receivers and with having a real number one receiver. It wouldn't fix all the problems that he had, but it would make it better. Yes, Brady?
Can you make me a waffle?
In a little bit. You just got done eating breakfast. Why don't you go finish your game that you're playing, and then we'll find something else to eat, okay?
Okay. But oh my God.
Blaze Knight says, most drops in the league, don't only blame Love. So, and when I talk about Jordan Love and numbers and stuff like that, a lot of people point to his completion percentage, and I get there are a lot of drops. And when I say that Jordan Love, every time I say Jordan Love was inaccurate this year, people say, "Wow, he had a lot of drops." When I'm talking about his inaccuracy, I'm not talking about his completion percentage. I'm talking about my eyeballs watching him throw balls to players, to receivers, was not there. Now, some of that can be route running as well, and I'm sure in some cases it was. But generally, overall speaking, Love was not consistent enough. Baylor Drew says, spend the money, go after T. Higgins. I'd agree with that. That'd be okay with me. Isaac says, what's up, man? Not much, having breakfast. There we go. Let's see. Jake said Caleb is going to be better than Love. Hey, you know what? On paper, Caleb Williams should be better than Jordan Love. Here's the equalizer, though. Caleb Williams is in the Bears organization. Jordan Love is in the Packer organization. So the Packers can take a quarterback who maybe shouldn't succeed and make him better than a quarterback who should succeed. That's on the Bears. So that's the way that works. The Chicago Bears organization, when it comes to the Bears and quarterbacks, and I guess we'll have to see what Ben Johnson is, but the Bears organization is going to be the equalizer for Ben Johnson too. And I actually said this a couple of weeks ago, or when Johnson got hired, whenever that was. I said, look, Ben Johnson could be the guy. Caleb Williams could be the guy, both of them. But at the end of the day, it probably isn't going to matter because the Bears are the great killer of the guy. That could be coaches, that could be quarterbacks, especially quarterbacks. I don't know how many great coaches the Bears have had either, but again, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's like for years, if you went to Cincinnati didn't change coaches for a million years, so that's a bad example. For years, if you went to the Browns, how do you know if you're a good coach or not? How can you tell if somebody's a good coach if they're coaching the Browns? You can't. Trevor said, and Trevor, by the way, thank you for the gifts. Trevor said we need to bring in Max Crosby on defense. Yeah. So somebody asked Max or T. Higgins or Davante Adams. Who would I rather have? Can I answer Max Crosby? Because I'd rather have him than either one of them. Though they do need another receiver, no doubt. They can't go into the season next year with the same receiving group that they have. The other sausage link. The food on my right. That right or that right? I don't know. On my right, it's a homemade McGriddle, I guess you would say. Minus no meat. Scrambled egg, waffles, maple syrup, cheese. This is a stuffed pepper with cheese on top. We're in Wisconsin. Got to have cheese. Peter says, what do you think the Vikings should or will do with their quarterback situation? I don't know. That's going. I mean, they clearly drafted McCarthy to be their future, and it would have made things a lot more interesting if Sam Darnold would have played well in the playoffs and then also in the big game against the Lions to end the season. That would have made their decision a lot harder, and there would have been, I think, a lot of pressure from the fan base to say, hey, well, hold on a second here. You look at the regular season that Darnold had, and then he plays well against the Lions in the big game, and then he plays well in the playoffs. Just wait a second, Brady. How can you move on from him? You want to say, hey? That's my boy. He already ate breakfast. You want to wave again? It would have made the Vikings' decision a lot harder and a lot more controversial had he played well. I'm glad the Vikings didn't. And I'm glad that Darnold didn't play well, but it would have been entertaining. I kind of wish he would have, because it would have made for some more turmoil for the Vikings during the offseason. Jace has got the same hat. All right. I think I got this from... Where the hell did I get this hat from? It's either the Pro Shop. I don't know if I get it from the Packer Pro Shop or not. Yes, Brady.
Can you make me one?
Yeah, in a little bit. You just got done eating. We'll have it for a snack, okay? Okay, go finish your game. And I'll be done in a minute. I'm almost done eating.
Dad, I have a little problem. I peed on my diaper.
He's potty training right now. Okay, we'll change your diaper as soon as I'm done eating. Just 1 minute.
Or poopy on my diaper.
Let's see. Just got a comment says, just got here. Tell me about that pepper. That's a stuffed pepper from dinner last night, and I thought it would go well with my breakfast this morning, though I haven't tried it yet. That's all. That's all it is. Poor kid just wanted to play with his dad. Oh, don't worry. We'll be playing. Mom is gone for a work-related thing, and actually Sunday is our big day. It's Sunday, Packers, football. My dad comes over, and me and Brady, we spend the whole day together on Sundays. Sometimes he runs upstairs a little bit. We watch game down in the, well, no Packers today, obviously, or football. But he watches with us downstairs until it gets a little bit loud, and then he decides he's had enough, and he comes back up. But, oh yeah, me and Brady, we spent the whole day together yesterday, right?
When Bumble comes here,
Yeah.
Are you and Bumble gonna go downstairs and watch the Packer game?
Sorry, buddy, no more Packers. They're all done.
And who's playing tonight?
No one's playing today.
Why?
You know what we're going to have to end up doing today is watching golf. Bucks don't play until 7.
How long will they be here? Is Ma coming over too?
Yeah, Ma will probably come over too. All right, my sandwich has officially died. Now I'm going to eat it with a fork. You want to try the waffle, Brady?
No.
I put maple syrup on it, too much, and now it's soaked through. The other summer sausage. This really is good, guys. I don't know if you ever do it. Summer sausage, just cut it up. Cut it up, fry it, or put it in the microwave for about a minute. Yes.
Half a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
There you go.
thank you. Dada.
954 says, where in Wisconsin are you from? From Heartland. So, I'm originally from Wausau. And about 8 years ago, moved down to the Milwaukee area. Don't touch that, Brady. Moved down to the Milwaukee area about 8 years ago. My wife won't let me tell anyone where I am. But I just say somewhere along Lake Michigan, somewhere between Milwaukee and Sheboygan. Could be Milwaukee, could be Sheboygan, could be whatever else is on Lake Michigan. Cedarburg, I don't know. Somewhere between there. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was all the sausage. I'm getting full. I don't know if I'm going to eat this stuffed pepper. I don't think so. You got the same plates. I don't know where my wife got them from. These are either Walmart or Costco. I don't know.
Dada.
Yes, Brady.
We each have the same.
You got the same plate too, yep. 954 says, moved to Fort Lauderdale, but I do miss good old Wisco. Well,
Dada.
there's, we got snow last night. We got about an inch of snow. I wasn't expecting that. I knew it was supposed to snow, but I thought it was all north of here. Okay, the plates are from Walmart. But yeah, so think about that while you're down in Florida. Summertime and fall, Wisconsin, great place to be. Can't beat it. Winter, I mean, we just got done with minus 30-degree wind chills. Yes, Brady.
I'll eat the pancake.
You want this?
Yeah. I'll eat it.
Bring your plate over here.
Why does it feel wet?
Because there's maple syrup on it. Oh, yeah. Quick Trip gas stations up there. That's right. 954, thank you for the follow. Believe it or not, I mean, Quick Trips are everywhere. But right by me, there's not a whole lot. I'm in kind of a dead area for it. Milwaukee area doesn't have a ton. I mean, let me just say they're more spread out than they are, like, say, around Oshkosh, Wausau, and then further west in the state, too. They're more spread out. And there's not as many of them. Yes?
You can give that to Poopsie. She will like it.
No, I'm saving that. I'm not giving it to the dog.
Is it spicy?
No.
Got it. Can I give this to the dog?
Yeah, maybe later. Are you going to finish that?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Let's see.
Are you gonna leave now?
Well, let's see. Is it Don? Don, I'm a Mavs fan and very hurt right now. I bet that was a surprising trade, as far as I know. Yeah, right. We got another Go Pack Go. You got it. Go Pack Go. Crispy Critter joining in. Welcome in. We're just wrapping up breakfast here. Sunday morning. Taking it easy. Andrew says, Go Pack Go from California. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. Love our followers and our viewers from California. We get quite a few of them. Hey, kickflip that stuffed pepper. Well, I think I'm going to wait on the stuffed pepper. No, it's a stuffed pepper. It's not a pickle. Whereabouts in Wisconsin? James says we're southeast Wisconsin. So the breakfast was good. I would recommend. So a couple of things from Meijer's, where we got the sausage links from, Maple, and they're a Meijer brand. They're like $2.99, maybe $3.99. Walmart's, I think, are $2.99. Whatever. They were good. They're better than Walmart's, I think. So they were good. I would recommend that. The summer sausage thing, guys, you got to do that if you don't do it. Great. Tastes great. Summer sausage, just cut it up into your slices. Throw it in the microwave or fry it for just a couple minutes. And it will be good. It is really good. Eggs, just scrambled them. I'm not going to eat that, so I don't know. But definitely do the summer sausage thing. That was garlic summer sausage. Very good. The homemade McGriddle was good until the syrup seeped through the bottom and ruined it. But it was good. James says up northeast. Yeah, I can't read today. I'm northeast up in Marinette. Okay. All right. Andrew says Davante Adams possibly coming back this offseason. Thoughts? I would take him. I would welcome Davante Adams back. I would also, we were talking about T. Higgins earlier. That would be fine with me. But I would definitely take Davante Adams back. I'll also give me a dose of Max Crosby, too. I'll take both. And then the offseason signings can cease, and we'll just go with the draft. But, yeah, give me Crosby, give me Adams or Higgins, and we'll talk to you later. We're good to go. All right. About 1 minute. 1 minute, and then we're going to head off of here. Burrows said Bengals are re-signing T. Higgins. All right. Well, if they don't, I'd be happy to take him.
I found this on the web.
And Siri's talking to me. I wasn't talking to Siri. I was talking to you. Do I think the Bears are just a little scary? That depends. I mean, I got to see. Got to see what happens with Ben Johnson. Got to see what happens with the combination of Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams. Got to see if the Bears go into destruction mode and kill them both. I don't know. So I will answer your question by saying this. The Bears could potentially be a little bit scary. Yes, it is possible. Cheese Wizard says Max Crosby isn't leaving, not after getting that coach. Pete Carroll. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. Josh Jacobs, former Raider, after the season said he was going to work on getting guys here. Who or what that means, I don't know. But I'm sure he'll have, well, I'm not even going to get into that. I was going to make a snide remark about Aaron Rodgers, but it's Sunday morning. Why ruin it? Thank you for the likes and the follows. Appreciate it, guys. Bears will be over 500 next season. Well, we'll see. Yes, Caleb is talented. And we got Kansas City fan. All right. Yeah, there you go. That's the thing, though. You say you think Caleb Williams has what it takes to be great. We cannot ruin him, though. Right, but that's the problem with the Bears, right? That's always what's in the back of your mind. That's why I said Ben Johnson could be the guy, and Caleb Williams could be the guy. You know, a lot of people could have been the guy. I'm not so sure about taking Mitch Trubisky when Patrick Mahomes is available. But that's the Bears being the Bears. But the Bears could have gotten guys in the past, and then they just take them and they smash them. They ruin them. So that has to be in the back of your mind because while the head coach changed and while the the quarterback changes and the head coach changes all the time for the Bears and GM changes, the thing that remains the same is the owner and upper management, way upper management, and that's why I'm not too worried about the Bears until I see otherwise. But I don't doubt. Look, I'm not a blind, stupid Packer fan. I fully understand that Caleb Williams has a lot of talent and he could be very good. Of course. And Ben Johnson sure as hell seemed good when he was with the Lions, right? I mean, he could be very good. I'm just saying I'm not overly worried about the Bears until they can prove that organizationally speaking, they can get out of their own way. Let's see. A comment from Lisa said, Wisconsin, anything food, I think butter. We love dairy. How am I today? I'm doing good. Thank you for the comment. Yeah, dairy. Yep. Dairy. I had cheese. Well, actually, 2 types of cheese. One that I ate with my breakfast. One was on my breakfast sandwich. The other is on top of this stuffed pepper, which I'm not going to eat. I'll have it for lunch. Yes, Brady? Oh, okay. Brady has to go to the bathroom. He's potty training right now, so that is my sign to get off so I can help him out with that. But I appreciate you guys watching here today. You guys are already here on TikTok. Make sure you follow along. By the way, this is going to be uploaded. If you missed any of it, you can watch it on YouTube. It's youtube.com/@WisconsinFamily1. youtube.com/@ Wisconsin Family, the number 1. And then make sure, guys, follow on X. We're coming up on 22,000 followers. Maybe you'll be 22 or number 22,000. Follow along at Wisconsin_fam. That's where the majority of our work is done. Brady, you gonna come say bye? Brady wants to come wave goodbye. Go ahead. See ya. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you.